Hi everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. This evening I've come out to Thorpe Bay, but this time I made sure I checked the tide and it's actually on its way out for sunset, which is really good. I'm here this evening with my camera club, which is great to obviously share an evening with fellow photographers as well, and hopefully there's going to be a number of compositions and the light is looking really good. So I've already got the first image set up, so let's see what else I come up with today. So the first image that I've got set up here is camera relatively low down onto the floor in landscape orientation, looking at the Moody Blues boat. The sun has just obviously dipped just below the top of the boat, but when I captured the image it was just sitting right on the top there. I've got the camera set up on f11 ISO 100 and bracketed 2 stops either side, just so obviously I've got that to put together, because the lovely detail and colour that we're getting in the sky this evening is working out really nice. But obviously the foreground, this side of the boat, is obviously in shadow, and I need obviously that lighter exposure for obviously capturing that detail this side of the boat. But working out really quite nice. Hopefully as well I'll be able to pull out some of the reflection of the setting sun in the mud and the water that's left here as well. So hopefully working out really quite nice. So yeah, first image already sorted out. Let's see what others I can come up with. So I've just been chatting with Jane and Maureen there, and at the same time setting myself up for the next composition of this boat with obviously the setting sun, and really shooting wide this evening, having this 17 to 40mm lens on at 17mm, working out really quite nice. So having obviously the setting sun with a little bit of a pool of water, the boat in the midground, and then the setting sun and the sky in the background, working out really quite nicely. So hopefully going to pick out a couple of other compositions here looking in that direction as the tide's well and truly out. Hopefully isolate one or two of the boats as well. With the camera set up pretty low, I've got a lovely composition of this boat, Peggy I believe it's called. So with the camera as low as I've got it, I really wanted to capture the ripples coming in on this pool of water here, and open up the stop right down with the aperture to f22 and get about anywhere between half a second to 1 second as the actual image. Now this is a good test of my camera as I've got it out here to see if there's any possibility of any diffraction, which hopefully they wouldn't be, but obviously that's one thing that I will be able to test out in this particular composition. But yeah, working out really quite good for this one. I feel I'm really loving the direction the wind is blowing towards me with these ripples. It means that obviously you've got that streaks sort of occurring in the actual composition, and then obviously the boat as well. Again, what I like about this composition, looking in this direction, there's a lot of isolation, there's nothing behind it, so it's working out really quite well. Really enjoying this one. So I've made it back into the car after a really good evening shoot and a good chat with the other guys from the camera club, which is really the most important thing I get from my camera club, is just the sheer enjoyment of sharing your photography passions and enjoyment of taking images with other people. Something that we've definitely missed, haven't we, over the recent pandemic and everything. But yeah, sort of looking a little bit Blair Witch on this one, so apologies about that, but I will end the vlog here. Thanks everyone for watching. If it's your first time watching, please make sure you consider subscribing. For everyone else, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, leave us a comment as well, as I really do enjoy those comments. And until next time, when I'm back out and about, take care.